Yeah, I mean, obviously, skateboarding came from surfing because of the lack of waves. So people started drilling wheels, roller skates onto two by fours and bombing hills and finding empty pools. And I think the pools were a really pivotal part of why skateboarding started to really become of its own thing. So I feel like for years, skateboarding was just a byproduct of surfing, but for years, especially after the pools, it started to grow into its own thing. And I feel like the cultures kind of clashed, and skateboarding wanted to be its own thing, and we're not part of surfing. Like so it kind of just like kept going away and just like, no, this is our world. You guys are here and whatever. Like it was this, like early days, like being a street skater in my time, like, really, you definitely didn't mention if you surfed or not. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like in that circle. But now I feel like it's gone completely other way, and a lot of skaters start surfing and surfers start skating, and it's just kind of, I feel like and even with the tricks and stuff, like a lot of obviously all the early skate tricks are influenced by surfing. Like, there's a trick called Bertlemann. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, there's all the old school first tricks. They all tried to mimic surfing in pools, and that's where that came from. And obviously skateboarding became its own thing, and a lot of the airs and flip tricks and all this got finessed in skateboarding. And now skateboarding is feeding all those airs and all the modern technicalities back into surfing. So it's kind of an interesting mix where it's like where it came from, and all the, you know, a lot of it got invented in skating, and now people are like, wait a minute, like, people like John, and they're just getting so good. They're like, I can do that on a surfboard on this wave, on
Yeah.
off this ramp or
Yeah.
whatever. So it just kind of
In
comes
terms
back
of
to